Hey everybody, it's Seven Fingers. I'm outside today. Uh, the last couple days I've done my videos in my apartment, but today I'm outside with my dog, uh, enjoying the weather that we're having because it's actually pretty nice out. Uh, Kind of a rough day though, as far as painting and stuff, but like I keep telling everybody, you got to get outside. You got to go do stuff even if you don't want to. And my dog likes being outside, so since it's nice, or well, Minnesota nice anyway, uh, that's what I'm doing. So that's where I am. That's what I'm doing. Uh, how you guys doing? Oh wow, that was deep. I'm walking in my front yard, and we have gotten a lot of snow this year. Uh, Anybody who knows Minnesota or lives in Minnesota knows that we've gotten a lot of snow this year. More, I think we've gotten more snow this year than pretty much every other year on record. I'm not positive on that, but I think that's what they said on the news the other day. So, uh, that's what I'm doing. That's where I am. Uh, I got to figure out how to get out of this snow without burying myself. Okay, anyway, have you guys seen the new style of PUBG that they just did? Every time that they do a new update, it seems like they change the home screen and the graphics and stuff like that. I got snow on my boot, of course. Why wouldn't I? That's what people do, I guess. Anyway, they changed the styling. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, for being a mobile game, uh, and for having that kind of quality, I think it's actually really cool. It's colorful. It's well balanced. Dixie, come on. Dixie. Our neighbors have a dog and he likes to bark. Dixie likes to go check out barking dogs, I guess. And I'm not too big of a fan, but she seems to like it. Anyway, PUBG uh, has new graphics. Uh, it seems to me, I'm not positive, but it seems to me that they've streamlined a little bit more. It's not as glitchy as it was periodically, which is good. Uh, some of the people that I know that have phones that are lesser quality have been saying that they don't glitch quite as much. Dixie, come on. If I don't watch her, she'll run down the road or whatever. She just likes to travel, I guess. She's a traveling dog. She loves being in the car. She loves being outside. She's got way too much energy. So, she definitely will test your patience as well. Uh, oh yeah, PUBG. Uh, some of the people that I've been talking to said that their game doesn't lag as much as it used to. Uh, their gameplay is a lot smoother, so that's a step in the right direction. Uh, I haven't had very many issues the last couple days with dealing with the not too much fun people to play with, which is awesome. I like it. Uh, I did start, I check out new games all the time, and I did start playing this game. It's on mobile, and it works, from what I've seen, it works pretty decent on both my Galaxy S9 Plus and my LG Stylo 4. It seems to work pretty good on both, so you don't need an expensive phone to play it. It's called Squad Conflicts. It's in the Play Store. I'm pretty sure it's on Apple as well, because pretty much everything is. Check it out. It's kind of cool. I'm going to actually do a video later of the gameplay on it, so you can see, for yourself what it is. It's similar to PUBG, but it has quite a few differences. You'll see when I do the video. So I have recently tried that and been playing that for a little while. So that's cool. Like I said, the last couple days, I mentioned it yesterday. Dixie! The last couple days, my hand and wrist have been bothering me real bad. Dixie! Come on. Come here. Yeah, she just wants to do this while I'm... Dixie! Get over here. Come on. I gotta go rescue my dog. She wants to play with another dog. Dixie, come on. Dixie! Fun being a dog owner, especially when it's a puppy. Dixie! Get over here. Come here. Dixie! She gets bit, she'll learn. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Dummy. So, that's what I get to deal with every so often. Which makes it interesting when... Dixie, get over here. You moron. How can you be so smart and stupid at the same time? Dixie, come here. Come here. I shouldn't have to pick you up and carry you to get you to listen. Like I said, dealing with her and just normal everyday stuff while having to deal with pain, not fun. Not something that I would suggest to the people who don't like challenges. Well, not challenges like this anyway. Other kinds of challenges maybe, but come on. I gotta take her inside before she gets in trouble again. Anyway, dealing with the pain that I've had to deal with the last couple days, and then deal with her at the same time, it makes it not as much fun. Come on. Okay. I've got her at least in the entryway, which is good enough for now. I've got to get my groceries out of the car. I'm not looking forward to that. Like I said, or keep saying, you don't have to like it, you just got to do it. Which is why, I kind of like doing a video like this to show, You know, I live by my own standards. You know, I keep telling everybody, it doesn't matter really your position, your situation, what you're going through, you have to get up, get out, do things. Uh, so you can keep yourself going more. Uh, so doing a video like this, it shows you, you know, I preach it and I live it, you know. Uh, I won't tell you guys to do anything that I don't do, or not tell you, I guess. Suggest is a better form to do anything that I don't already do. So, get out. Even like I said, if it's just to go out to your porch and back, just down the stairs and back, whatever, you know, get some movement going. Can't lay around, can't sulk, can't just, you know, sit and hope that everything changes in your life. You got to do something. Uh, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I deal with pain every day, all day long, all night long. Even with the medication that I take 3 Percocet a day, sometimes 4 if I really absolutely need it, and gabapentin. Uh, and I still, the Percocet drops my pain down so it's tolerable, but it doesn't get rid of it completely. The gabapentin helps a little bit too. So I guess if you put it in a pain scale, without either of them, my pain scale is almost always right around between 4 and 6. On my really bad days, 6 to 8, I guess. With the Percocet and the gabapentin, it drops it down, even on the bad days, to about 2 or 3. On the good days, 1 or 2. It doesn't really get rid of it completely. So, like I said, I have to live with at least a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort all the time. Gets aggravating, gets tiresome. It's not something that, you know, I would suggest for anyone. So if you're going through pain, if you're going through depression, if you're going through anxiety, whatever the situation you're going through, you can use the same basic philosophy on pretty much all of them. You know, you can't sit around, you can't dwell on it, you can't do the whole poor woe is me. Why is, you know, my life like this? If you just got laid off or if you just got fired, you can't, you know, just sit and why me? Why'd this happen? Regardless of what the situation is, you know, you can't sit and dwell on it and ask, why am I going through this right now? Why is this happening to me? My life sucks so bad. Oh my God. You know, uh, you can't look at the Joneses and say, they have a perfect life. Why does mine suck? Well, you can say that. I mean, but you can't live that. That's the whole point. You can't live with that state of mind. You got to break that state of mind. You got to go do something. You got to change something in your life. If you're in a bad relationship, get out of it. If you're in a good relationship, stay with it. If you and your mom and dad don't have a good communication, then try to make a good communication. If you can, awesome. If you can't, then just, you know, step to the side a little bit. Let things work out, you know, themselves a little bit. Do what you can for you. If you have a family, for your family. Let everybody else do them. You can't change anybody else's mind, anybody else's way of looking at you, anybody else's thought process. You can only control you. You can only control your thought process, how you do things, what you do, all that kind of stuff. So focus on that. Uh, you can wish people would be different, and you can try to help them be different if possible. But at the end of the day, it's up to them. They have to do them. You have to do you. Yada, yada, yada. All that good stuff. So, you know, uh, don't worry about the unnecessary things. Like, I know a few people who are overly concerned about how other people view them and look at, them and look at where they live and all that kind of stuff. Screw that. That's a waste of your time, waste of your energy, and it's completely just don't do it. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things whether somebody likes your hair or somebody likes where you live or somebody agrees with how you live, uh, what clothes you wear. If you're wearing clothes that are 14 years old in one day, if you like them, then that's good enough. If you don't, well, then you might want to get a different pair. But the whole thing is, if you like how you look, if you like who you are, if you like where you live, or whatever the situation, then continue doing it. If you like being an ass, well, then, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of friends unless they're asses as well. But that doesn't mean you need to be changing the fact that you're an ass. I mean, that's you. If you like it, then keep being an ass. If you're one of those people that is overly concerned about how everybody looks at you and views you and stuff, if you like that, then continue doing it. Most of the people that I know actually, I can't think of one right offhand that does like that about themselves. So change it. Yeah, that sounds easy, and I'm trying to make it sound easy, I guess, but that's the whole point. You can change almost anything in your life if you want to change it. There's some things you can't, like I can't grow my fingers back. I can't grow my hand back. I can't unbreak my wrist or anything like that. There's medical things that you can't undo. So you have to figure out how to deal with them. And that's the whole point. If you can change something to make your life better or to make yourself feel better about yourself, then change it. Don't just sit back and say, oh, I'm depressed today. I can't do anything about it. Because you can. And you must if you want a full life, if you want to be happy. I'm in a bad relationship. I can't change it. You can. You just have to have the willpower to do it. I can't make any friends because nobody likes me. Not true. That's you saying that. That's you being that, and you can change that. There's a multitude of things. I call it thinking for a change. If you think what you are and it's realistic, you can be that. No matter what it is. If it's realistic, you can do it. If it's unrealistic, you can try to do it and maybe succeed, hopefully succeed, but if not, well, you tried. So anything you think, if you keep on telling yourself that you're a great person and, you like you're going to start believing that because that's just how we're wired. If you keep telling yourself that you're worthless, you're stupid, you can't do anything, you're going to live that, you're going to believe that because that is what you're putting in your head. If you let other people put that in your head, then you're going to start believing that. And that's, basic fact, basic truth. And that's just how we're wired. If you believe it's true, it's going to end up being true. So change that truth. Change how you view things around you and yourself included. Change how you deal with things. Change, your whole approach to stuff if you need to, and think for a change. Think things through more if you need to. Don't act rashly or without, putting some kind of prior thought into it. Don't go, outside the boundaries of what you're able to do at that point. And you'll grow to be able to do more things and more things and more things and more things and more things. And then pretty soon it won't be a challenge anymore. You'll just be able to do it. So that's PUBG Mobile for today. That's my, talk for today. That's my dog being my dog for the day. She's probably not done, but I'm done. I'm going to finish this video up. I will be with you at the same time tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have people watching. 12 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Watch, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you here tomorrow. Peace. Be good.